Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to look at the 1 to 3 player game, Hungry as a Bear, published by Haba. So let's go ahead down to the table here. I'll give you a general overview of how the game plays, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, this is Hungry as a Bear, and one thing to keep in mind is this is for 2-year-olds or slightly older, maybe 2 to 4. So the rules are set up for children who are not used to playing games at all, and to teach dexterity and stuff. So basically the first mode that you can play is one of 4 different modes, and one of them is going to be free play. In free play, the kids just pick one of these flavors, and you have them say the name. So say blueberry, and if they get it right there, they can take it and then put it on the spoon and use their hands to place it and then put it into the bear. So this is going to try to teach a 2-year-old dexterity. Also recognizing or memorizing what each of these are, so the names for them. The second set, or this would be considered game 1, is going to be called Rumble Rumble. The little bear is very hungry. And basically what you're going to do with this one is you're going to take a look at the die, and you're going to go over the die faces with the child. If this one gets rolled on here, you're just going to congratulate the child and say, oh, the bear is super happy, and it just moves on to the next child. If this happens, the bear is messy, and then you would just take whatever one you want and put it in front of the bear. The next thing you would do, or in general, so they're going to roll the die. They're going to say, okay, this is a blueberry. If they say the face right, then they get to take the blueberry, pick it up, and feed it to the bear. Now, if there aren't any blueberries left, you just congratulate the kid, and you move on, and you go until there are no ingredients on the plate. Either they're in front of the messy bear, or they went into his mouth. So the next one's going to be game 2, which you're going to add a little bit more, and this one's Chomp Chomp, the little bear is starving. So in the second game, Chomp Chomp, the little bear is starving, what you're going to do is, this is a memory matching game. So you're going to not have the die, you're not going to have this, and you're not going to have the plate. What you're going to do is you're just going to place these out. And the child is going to flip 2 of them. So say the name carrot, and then flip another one. Say the name, that one's corn. And if they match, ask the child if they match. If they match, they can feed them to the bear. If not, they flip them back over and go. So it's just basically memory match for the second type of the game. The next one, and the final one, is going to be game 3. And that is going to be, have a guess, what is my favorite dish? So we're going to go ahead and set this back up. You're going to put the plate in the center again. You're going to put all the ingredients out. There's your spinach. There's some rice. And there is some blueberries. All right. Okay, so in this one, what you're going to do is, this one's going to basically be where a child says, can you guess what my favorite dish is? Now the child is going to be able to ask, the other child's going to be able to ask one question with a yes or no. Like example is your favorite food green? And the child is going to say yes or no. Then they can guess, and they're going to take turns back and forth, and every time they're able to guess correctly, then they can pick one of the servings from the plate and feed it to the bear. So this one's just simply a fun way of just kids getting to know each other, and a way of trying to have them ask questions on and finding out answers. So that's basically what game 3 is. And that is going to be the 4 different ways, because there is free play, that you can play Hungry as a Bear. So let's go ahead back up to the table here, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this game. So that was Hungry as a Bear. As you can see, it had multiple different play modes on it, and it has really, really good component quality. The big chunky dice, the The cardboard bear is really thick cardboard. So is the spoon and the plate and the little food things on it. I think for a 2-year-old, which I have a 2-year-old daughter, this was amazing. It's just so much fun watching them have fun, trying to get the food on the spoon and trying to feed the bear, and it was just amazing. It was great. It was a perfect fit. In fact, my 2-year-old was having so much fun. My 5-year-old wanted to play the game too, and this is a very simple game for her. So I do like that you can grow into the game, and I like the fact that it does work with such a young age. So if you're looking for a game to get your son or daughter into, and they're about 2 to let's say 2 to 3, maybe 4, this is a great game to think about playing with them. It's not very expensive, and like I said, it's very good component quality, and it's a really good, fun time to have with your children. So that is my thoughts on Hungry as a Bear. Thank you for watching.